students will post things on Facebook, when there's some like little teacher thing about like teachers are so great or whatever. Someone will post and they will talk about things that I did for them or that their teachers did for them. And so you never really know the impact.
One of them, I was at a state conference one time, and this young man got up. He gave me credit for giving him the courage, whatever, to go on with his education, and indeed he even became a speech major because he had thought about just dropping out after the second year, and he was now head of a department at a community college in downstate Illinois. So, when you hear things like that, you feel like maybe you did a good job.
I had a number of students that I actually interviewed as the dean of the division towards the end of my tenure here that were my students, that they had come back and they had finished through a master's degree in mathematics, and they came back and were interviewed for job positions. I had, I think, at least 3 like that, and that was a good feeling. Teachers don't usually get that kind of feedback. If you are an artisan and you make something with your hands, you can see it right away. But teachers don't usually get that kind of feedback, and that was wonderful.
Nursing was a very, very demanding program, and there was a young woman who was sent to me by one of the instructors. She was very good clinically. She could do the work as a nurse, but she froze on written tests, and she wasn't doing well. So I had just learned this new technique in counseling. So I said to this young woman, well, I learned this new technique. If you'd like to try it, I'll do it with you. If it fails, you won't be any worse off, and if it succeeds, whatever. It did succeed, and she was able to graduate from the nursing program, and she came back to me and brought me a couple little vases that I still have, because when she graduated, she went to work in the oncology ward at Loyola. And that's a tough place to work. She was a good nurse if she could work on the oncology ward. And so I felt that was a tremendous success because she would not have made it without my intervention, which was simple.
As an educator, it makes me really feel good that people got something meaningful in their life by having their experience here at College of DuPage, that this part of their life help them in the next step of their life.
And that's the thing you need to realize as a teacher, like everything that you do is going to have an impact of some sort on someone. You never know what comment you make or what, thing you decide to talk about in class is going to have an effect on a student. And I think that was true 50 years ago, and it's true today, and it'll be true tomorrow.